Hey everyone, it's Krystal Kiran Garib coming to you from snowy, cold Vancouver. Just wanted to take this opportunity to give a little shout out to everyone who's watching the Oscars right now, which is what I am also doing, hence the pearls and bathrobe. I wanted to take this opportunity to put together a little post that I've been meaning to put together, and it ties in actually completely with these Oscars. We've all heard a lot of buzz around the King's Speech, which is, I believe, nominated for 12 awards this year. And this is a film that is very special on many levels. From a personal level, as somebody who grew up with a speech impediment, a stutter, it's shed a very realistic light on people who deal with speech disorders. And it's something that I can relate to because growing up with this and still dealing with it on a day-to-day basis, it can be a struggle and it can be very frustrating. The way that this movie has educated the mass population is beautiful. And I've had the beautiful blessing of touring the world this past year with another Oscar-nominated composer, singing with Mr. A.R. Rahman. And throughout my travels, I've been able to meet with different speech institutes around the world in different cities. And I had the lovely pleasure of meeting Julia and the rest of the crew at the British Stammering Association, for whom this video is for. And their initiative is Courage to Speak. And basically what we're trying to do is bring together a community of artists and athletes and anybody who's out there, basically, sharing how we've overcome our obstacles with speech. And it's a beautiful thing because there isn't one single way to do that. There are several ways to do that. For me personally, it was being introduced to Mr. William Shakespeare and studying him through school, to theater school, as well as working with, within his plays professionally, and his text, and really locking into the rhythmic flow and quality that his text offers, which is in the form of iambic pentameter. And that flow has helped me find a fluency in my speech. And so I wanted to share that and to encourage anybody else who's dealing with this to try implementing that into your life, and try reading the sonnets. Try reading a sonnet a day and you will find that flow in your speech. And I'm really curious to hear how other people have been overcoming this as well. I know there's tons of methods of treatments out there and different schools of thought, and I think as we have the courage to speak as artists and anybody, we can encourage each other to do the same. I really want to thank Ruth and Bob as well at the Toronto Speech and Stuttering Institute. You guys have been so amazing over the past couple of years, and I'm so grateful that our paths have crossed. And just, again, to encourage everybody, to all you guys who are dealing with obstacles, no pun intended, but where there's a will, there's a way. And life doesn't throw anything at you that you can't handle. And you can actually take your obstacles and turn them into a catalyst to make something really beautiful out of it. I personally believe that had I not grown up with a speech impediment, I wouldn't have pursued the arts, singing and dancing, as much as I did. And, luckily, by the grace of God, it's been it's been a beautiful journey full of lots of learning. And so I wish you all the best, and I wish the King's Speech tonight all the best. Thank you so much for, giving us a voice and educating people. And let's continue to do the same as a community. Thank you so much. And oh yeah, Mr. A.R. Rahman, you're nominated tonight too, so break a leg. And wishing all of you guys a lot of love and light, and enjoy the Oscars. All right.